Hi, how are we doing today, guys? It's a little bit of an off day. Happy New Year. I think I said it in another one, if I did another one. It's the first day back after winter break. Kids are at school. Life is returning to its regularly scheduled programming, essentially. And I'm reflecting on just everything. It's, I'll say, a great time to be alive, because I genuinely believe that. At the same time, I also know how stressful of a time it is to be alive, trying to make it in the world these days with inflation and housing costs and food. Choosing between, feeding yourself or keeping a roof over your head. That's always fun. I feel like a lot of people are dealing with that at this point. But it's like, nobody prepared us for this. Nobody had the ability to prepare us for this. I already did one of these, and I got a phone call more than halfway, like less than halfway into it, so the majority of it had no sound. So, take two. Nobody prepared us for this. They didn't know what they were getting into when they had kids. They didn't know what kind of a future we were going to have. They didn't even know what kind of a future they were going to have. Just like, I don't know what kind of future my children are growing up into. And it's a scary fucking thing. That, and it just realizing that it's not necessarily always going to be how you want it to be, or how you think it's going to be, even getting blindsided by stuff just happening that you don't expect. People dying, cars breaking, job losses. Bigger scale. Fucking, I don't know. A water main break screws up your trip into work. That's the township, that's not just you. You know what I mean? You have to take it as it comes, and one of the hardest things is feeling it. But it has to be done. I can speak from having had like 5 years of not saying anything just come out of me one night. And it happened a couple of years ago. But everything, all of the things that I was upset about, everything that I didn't agree with, all the stuff that happened or that I kept my mouth shut about, it just, pop, it exploded out of me. And since then, I find it increasingly hard to try and keep the stuff to myself anymore. So at this point, I've just gotten to the terms of, if I need to let it out, then I need to let it out. And I guess here's your PSA for you guys to let it out too. Don't hold that shit in. If you have to cry, cry. If you have to scream, scream. If you have to throw something, throw something. Feel the feels. It will help you feel better. Not in the moment, but it definitely will after.